Okay, is it?
You happy?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
What
you.
was your name again?
Emmanuel. And you?
Emmanuel. I'm George.
Nice to meet you.
Cool, man. Thanks for sitting down.
You're welcome.
What you doing today?
I'm off from work, just taking a walk, having fresh air, given the weather. It's a beautiful weather
It's a
today,
lovely
so
day.
yeah, lovely.
Nice, man. What made you sit down?
Um, I saw you walked past, but I just wanted to sit down. I just
Okay,
wanted to
good, man.
talk, so that's
Yeah, it's good,
yeah,
man. It's good.
yeah,
That's part of the idea.
yeah, nothing for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah,
Okay. Any? I know Lagos and Abuja.
yeah.
That's kind of it.
I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria, but I was born and raised in Port Harcourt. I'm from Imo
Port
State.
Harcourt.
Yeah,
So like
the
on
south.
the coast.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lots of oil there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Can you say anything about that? Your experience with that, or
Uh,
what you know?
it's a beautiful city. Beautiful city, metropolitan city. Lovely people. Different people from different background, ethnicity, religion, culture, and the rest of it. Like I said, it's a metropolitan city, so it accommodates everyone
Yeah, yeah.
from the different parts of Nigeria. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
nice.
very good city, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Very busy, I
Yeah,
imagine,
it's
though.
very busy.
Yeah.
Not like Lagos because
Okay.
Lagos is actually crowded. Yeah, but if Port Harcourt, it's busy. Yeah, if you born there, if you live there, you see it's busy, but not like Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice, man. Good to know. So I just know that there's oil there
yeah,
and share like a lot of big
mm,
oil companies. So
yeah,
I'm guessing
yeah.
the port's quite busy with that.
We've
Okay.
got different companies working there. It's all about the oil, all about the crude and the rest of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do a lot of people work in that? Do you know, or is it more?
I've got my uncle used to work in the rig. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Okay, like out at sea,
Um, Offshore. It's not
offshore.
in the
Yeah.
sea. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I've I've heard about some spills and not
Yeah.
that good for the water and things.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to focus on the bad.
No.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying what I
Yeah.
know. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to
Yeah. Yeah.
imagine the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Sometimes you get the spill that cause what's it called the fishes to die and the rest of it. But like you said, let's not just focus on the
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
Like I said before, it's a very beautiful city.
So if I went there, where would you say I need to go?
Maybe you stay GRA.
GRE.
Yeah, it's government residential area. Yeah,
Okay, it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's beautiful. It's
Okay,
beautiful.
nice, man. Good to know. How long have you been in the UK?
Hitting 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay. What do you think?
it's cool here. It's fine here.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine here.
Okay. Good.
But it's a beautiful country, yeah. But sometimes it can be demanding.
Okay.
You work, stress. You've got no time for yourself. You just keep working. But it is really good here.
Mm.
It's peace here. It's good.
Peace.
Yeah,
Okay. Good
yeah,
to know.
yeah,
How's it? It is a lot of work.
yeah.
I f- it is a lot of work. What do you do?
I'm a mental health support worker.
Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. Someone once thought that this was a mental health thing because they thought I was looking for company. It's
Nah,
not, but it's still good like that. Even
yeah,
to meet you now is very good.
yeah.
We wouldn't have been talking otherwise, so
Mm.
it's good. Nice. Um, yeah, anything you want to ask?
Where are you from?
London originally.
But you live in Bournemouth.
Yeah,
You've got family?
not here in London. I
Okay.
moved here about 3 or 4 months ago now.
Whoa.
So
So, what do you have to say about Bournemouth?
I really like it. I think there's a very friendly atmosphere. I think that every time I come here or go to the beach or the
Mm.
pier, it's a very friendly atmosphere. It's good. People are quite relaxed. Um, I really like it. There's always something going on. There's always like, I don't know, events and things happening. I really like it. Um, yeah, I think so. I love the main thing obviously is the view, the ocean, the
Mm.
sea is very good. So
So, given that you lived in London, and you're here in Bournemouth, so what can you say like about the two? What do you actually like most?
they're different, right? So I think I'm happy in Bournemouth for now. I'll put it that way. I think having come from London, I'm happy here.
Uh,
If I was maybe lived here forever, I would have wanted to go back to
yeah,
London. So
yeah,
it's a bit
yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, talking about life, what do you do?
I teach.
Oh, you teacher.
Yeah.
Nice,
So
nice,
that's a
nice.
bit why I know a bit about Lagos,
Yeah,
Nigeria,
yeah,
and
yeah,
bits about the world.
yeah,
So just from reading, not haven't been
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Um, so Nigeria is quite famous at the moment. Like the profiles raised, like the
yeah,
music, the culture is very
yeah,
lively, right?
yeah. We've got beautiful music with King of Afrobeat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know Davido.
No,
You,
no, but I might have recognized the song. I don't know.
okay, you know Burna Boy, Whiskey,
I don't. But
Tiwa Savage, Rema, Baby, calm down.
yeah, I know that
You know,
song. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
So Nigeria is actually the oh I say the boiling pot of Afrobeat.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we've got different culture,
Yeah,
different religion. You know,
it's different in the south to the north.
yeah,
No, it's
yeah, different cultures, different languages too.
mm,
Yeah, but English language unites all of us.
mm,
You know, but for me, Nigeria is it's good.
mm.
It's good.
Where else have you been to in the UK?
I've been to London. I've been to Newcastle.
Nice. I've
I've
never
been,
been. I don't know. I said
I've
nice.
been
It just
to,
yeah.
I've been to Sunderland.
Sunday. Okay. Further
Yeah,
north.
yeah. And here, I'm just here in Bournemouth.
How do you adjust to the weather, the climate? Do you find
Honestly,
it hard
honestly,
or
honestly, when I came in, it was hell.
yeah?
Honestly, yeah. When I first came in, it was really hell. You know, it's because I came in during winter, January. It was really hell, but with time,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But it's beautiful now. You see me putting on shorts,
yeah. I know.
vest,
Yeah,
and I'm used to it. Even during winter, I'm not that cold anymore. Like I can still be like this during winter.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm used to the weather,
Good.
obviously.
I want to live somewhere hot one day. I want to live somewhere like this where I can
Yeah,
go out,
go to
t-shirt,
Africa.
shorts, and just
No, if you want to live somewhere real hot,
not too hot, just
you need to go
comfortable. You know.
to Bahrain.
Bahrain
It's a
in the
country
Middle
close to
East.
Saudi Arabia,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Middle East. You need to go to Middle East. You need to visit Saudi. You need to visit because I've been to Bahrain. It's a very beautiful country,
Nice.
lovely country, honestly, yeah. But it was too hot,
Okay.
too very hot, too hot there. So, but West Africa is hot too, but not that hot. You know, we've got beautiful weather too.
Mm.
Good food. We've got good food too.
What's the rice called? The jollof.
The jollof
The
rice, yeah,
jollof rice.
yeah.
Have you found a good one here?
Man, I make jollof myself.
Okay, you make it.
I make jollof myself. Sometimes I eat out, but I do make beautiful jollof.
Okay,
Nice
I'm
jollof,
sure
yeah.
you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
good to know, man.
So still talking about life,
Yeah,
what's your biggest fear?
it's a very good question. That's the kind of question that I should be asking
Yeah.
people. Um, I think at the moment, getting to like middle age and feeling like I haven't got nothing to leave behind for another generation for my
Mm,
children.
mm,
So I think that's the thing. I've had a good life. It's not been bad,
mm,
but I don't feel like I've accomplished something that I could say I did this thing or I built this or do you know what I mean?
mm,
So part of that, I think I can. There's two things. There's like the lack of that thing, which is good, but also that feeling. Maybe I'll do something and the feeling won't go away. So I'm trying to manage that feeling and not be too hard on myself.
mm, mm,
But at the moment, I've obviously, you know, someone, yeah, in the long term, that's the biggest
mm.
fear.
That's the biggest fear.
Yeah,
So right now, that's your biggest fear, and
right now.
so since you've known your biggest fear, and it's something that is not abstract,
Mm,
it's something that is achievable, it's something that is
mm.
attainable. So, what's your plans of making it come to pass? What's your plans of putting this fear away and creating something that you say, yes, I was once looking at this as my biggest fear. Right now it's here. When I go away, my children can have it. So what are you putting on? So
this is part of it.
mm,
So this is something that I'm doing more of to try and just sort of put myself into the world and see what happens, a
mm,
bit like an experiment. Um, so that's given me something to do, something creative to focus on.
mm.
At the moment, this is
So
what
do
I'm
you
doing.
have passion for this?
Do I have? Yeah,
Pa-
very much. I
ah,
think I've got passion for it,
mm-hmm,
definitely. I'm working on it, so I think I can build it into something better.
mm,
So
mm,
something I'm trying to do a bit more of now is questions like you asked. Then,
mm,
what's your biggest fear?
mm,
That's a very good question to ask someone because it
mm,
reveals a lot about
mm-hmm,
them. It's something that people don't often ask,
mm-hmm,
so it's a good question.
mm.
So I'm gonna hit you back with one now. This is one that I thought of earlier. So,
Uh,
what would you if you knew that you could not fail? You knew you would succeed.
mhm.
What would you do?
Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Mm. If I've got the resources, yeah,
Mm.
I would like to open one of the biggest. We're good.
Having a chat.
Having a chat.
Okay, you're
You
right. You
good?
can come.
You wanna come? Uh,
Ah,
yeah, kind of. Yeah. He's the brain behind it. He's the brain behind it. Yeah.
thanks. He's a great person to sit down with.
I know you. You know Camel. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
It's the weekend version.
Yeah. Emmanuel. Nice to meet you again.
Have
Thank
a
you.
good day, all right?
Hopefully we meet tonight.
Where are
Okay.
you singing? Where are you singing? Okay, okay, wicked. All right, have fun. Very
So
nice.
back to your question.
If you had the resources, yeah. So you,
Yeah, if I've got the resources, I feel like I'm gonna build like a big mental health space back home where we can help people go out of depression and other stuffs, you
mm,
know, because we live in a world where people go through a lot and the society tends to shut them down, saying, oh, wave it out, it's not that deep, and
mm,
so on and so forth, especially men.
mm,
Ah, you need to man up, you need to not cry, you're a man, it's the way of life for being a man, it's the cross you carry for being a man. So I need a space to eradicate that mentality, give people the right support, give people the right orientation, help them navigate life,
mm,
help them live freely. You know, that's one dream I have. And also children growing up, you know, um, help them build their mental health, help them build their mind, just help them grow.
mm,
The world is too cruel. You see people going through a lot. No one is saying anything. No one is saying shit.
mm,
Honestly, they just carry their body. People are going through divorce. People are losing their children. People are going through hard time, difficult time. Issues there in the workplaces, family, everywhere. People are going into drugs.
mm,
People are trying to come out from drugs. And especially back home, you've got no real support from the government. No real support even from the family,
mm,
friends, allies, and the rest of it. You're meant to carry your cross alone. So that's support.
Mm.
That's support.
It's a very good goal. It's a very
Yeah,
noble
yeah,
goal.
that's support.
There's a lot of pain, like you say, in the
Yeah,
world, right?
yeah,
Like, and you
yeah,
say people carry it with them a lot,
yeah,
and you might not know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like a safe place where someone can come, pour out what they're going through. You give them the right, um, even if you want to help them, even the right medication, the right support, the right therapy,
Mm.
everything. You know, a conglomeration of different kinds of doctors, mental health practitioners, um, different kind of people.
Yeah. And like you say, I imagine there's not that much of that in
No,
Nigeria at the
no,
moment.
no.
What's the main mental health issue? I'm sure there's a lot, but what's the main theme that you find running through the mental health that you deal with?
Uh, the thing is, right now, you can't say this is the main cause of mental health. You know, we've got children that are autistic,
Mm.
having learning disability. You can't say this is the cause of it and that is not the cause of it. We've got people going through divorce. We've got people taking drugs. We've got the mental health space. It's like a community.
Mm.
Different people with different face.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
different people, different color, different face too. So you can't actually pinpoint a particular thing and say, oh, this is the major cause of mental health.
Mm.
We all carry some level of different shades.
And people deal with it in different ways,
Yeah,
right?
in
Like you
different
say,
ways. Yeah,
self harm or
yeah,
drugs,
yeah,
drink,
yeah.
and
So
then the mental health becomes another problem,
yeah,
like
yeah,
layered on top of
yeah.
it.
Some people wrong upbringing,
Mm.
so it's a different kind of thing.
What would that look like if so that vision you have, what would it, I know you said so it's a place where people can go.
Yeah.
What how would that look like to start with? What do you think you would need to
Um.
do?
First off, you just need to get right certifications,
Okay.
right registrations, um, a right place.
Mm.
A right place, a right space for it, and you also need money to do it.
Yeah.
You need money because some you do for free, whether you like it or not. There's not everyone has the money to pay for that.
Mm.
So some you just need to be charitable to say, oh, this person can't afford this. Okay, let's do it for free. So it's charity. So you still need to count your losses while you count your progress.
How you doing? All right?
You in an episode right now?
Yeah, we're talking.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it to.
That's okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's a very good vision.
You still need people from different professions, like I said, different doctors, different health practitioners, motivational speakers, some men of God too, for those that believes in God and the rest of it. So
Mm.
that's it.
What role do you think religion has to play in that?
Whoa,
With mental health? So,
whoa, whoa. That's a very nice question. Um, what whether you like it or not, religion is something that actually can't easily be taken away
mm,
from the people
mm,
because religion is a way of life. Whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Hinduist, Buddhist, traditionalist, it's actually a way of life, you know. And in the different lives, we've got the good side of it. You understand?
in the
For me,
different life, we got the good side of it.
yeah,
What do you mean in a different life?
okay. For instance, currently people don't see religion as a thing
Mm,
because of the people in it. Maybe the pastors, the imams, and the rest of it, their way of life and the rest of it. And people tend to say, oh, look at what this one is doing. He claims he's a man of God. He claims this and he claims that.
Mm.
But then they tend to forget that if there is no originality, there won't be fake.
If there is no
Or
originality.
originality, there
Yeah.
won't be fake.
Okay.
So when you see a man and you say this is a bad pastor or a bad imam or this and that, bad religious leader,
Yeah.
you should also know there is a good religious leader.
Yeah. 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 I see what you mean. Yeah.
You understand now,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
So
It's not the religion, it's the
it's the
person.
person.
Yeah.
So the religion is going to play a very fantastic role in this, depending on the persons involved and how the persons tends to portray what they want to give.
Mm. Because something that I've
Yeah,
been hearing about, been
yeah.
thinking about
And
a bit.
secondly, there is absolute. I'm a Christian.
Mm.
There is, I believe, there is absolutely nothing God cannot do.
Mm.
You know, there is absolutely nothing God cannot do. So religion has a way of playing vital roles in this thing. Prayers has a way of playing vital roles in this thing. The Word of God has a large way of playing vital roles
Mm.
in this particular thing.
Especially, I imagine, with the mental health, because
Yeah,
whichever religion it
I've
is,
seen,
it's
even here in the
something.
UK, I've seen drug addicts turn away from drugs and the rest of it just by reading the Word of God.
Mm.
I've heard testimonies. You know, I've seen prostitutes turn away from just reading the Word of God. You know, while I've also seen people, like I said before, that say, ah, look at this person, he claims to be a man of God, but look at the life he's living, look this, look that.
Mm.
But they tend to forget that they are men of God. So they are first men
Mm.
before God,
Mm.
humanity before spirituality. And as humans, you've got some kind of lacunas, you know, you've got some kind of imperfection. So you don't look at the failure, you know, you just look at the assignment.
Yeah, no one's
No
perfect.
one is perfect.
Reminds me of you might know it better than me, but he without sin should cast the
The
first
first stone,
stone.
yeah.
So it's very easy to look at other people, look at a
Yeah.
religion and criticize, right?
Yeah.
But it's harder to see the good or to focus on the good, I
Yeah.
think, even.
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you, yeah? Mm.
Any more questions?
I've got some more. I'm trying to think. It's a bit difficult with the,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I
okay.
mean, I'll tell you what I will do. I even wrote some questions down, right? But I haven't remembered
Oh,
them, so I'm gonna. It's like a rapper pulling out his lyrics. So,
okay.
um, what's your most important or biggest accomplishment so far? So we've got the dream, we've got the vision,
Yeah,
and then so far.
man, it's actually breaking a circle. It's actually breaking this family circle, you know. In my family, from the paternal, they don't really tend to go to school.
Mm.
You know, they just finish high school, off they go, you know, start doing things and the rest of it. And it has actually been a pattern. So I have always wanted to do that. I have always wanted to break it. So I did the uni thing
Mm.
and I am here. I did my masters. So I've broken it.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you
That's
so much. Yeah.
was
So that's one thing I've,
yeah.
when I look back and I say yes, I've done this. And my kids, future kids, we have hope of studying now because I've done it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
The childhood's important.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
had a
yeah,
good.
and
I had a
big shout out to my cousin, brother Elias. He
okay.
did the same. Yeah, he
Well
did
done
the
to
same.
him as
Yeah,
well.
he did the
Is
same.
he here
No,
back in
no, he's back home.
Nigeria?
Yeah,
Okay,
he did the same.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good childhood. I work with children who don't have it, and you can see the
Mm,
cycles they're in.
yeah,
Even at a
yeah,
young age, you can see the
yeah.
destructive pattern in them,
Mm,
and it's not their fault, right? They're just a product of what they've been. So
mm.
to break out of that, congratulations, man. That's
Thanks
very
so
good.
much. I appreciate it.
Okay. I've got more
Yeah,
questions.
bring it
They
on.
should flow a bit better, but I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
No,
stick to
no,
this
you
one.
just read it,
That's
man.
good. That's good.
Just like someone in an
This this is I've never actually asked anyone who's religious this.
Mm.
So, would do you think aliens exist, or how
No,
do you
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
they exist?
no,
So,
no.
in your maybe you can talk from a Christian and then from your point of view if they're any different. What's the what do you think of the rest of the universe? What's the purpose of it? Like, let's say we, and you can disagree. I don't know. Let's say that there's 100 million galaxies, there's a
Mm,
billion galaxies,
mm,
trillions of stars, all
mm.
that kind of stuff. How do you think that fits into God's plan, the creation, and everything?
Well, for me, honestly, I need to be honest with you. I don't believe in I don't believe in those things.
Mm,
Understand? I don't believe in those things. From the scripture, the Bible said that God created the heavens and the earth.
mm.
You know, the heavens and the earth. I am more concerned about the earth and the
Yeah, yeah,
heavens.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not concerned about the galaxies, and I'm not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about humanity. I'm
Mm.
more concerned about the things I see here, and not abstract
Faraway
things. No,
galaxies. Okay.
no, I don't want to bother my mind with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. It's good
because
to
we've got
focus it.
thousands of people bothering their mind on that, and yet we've got no result.
Mm,
So why should I bother myself with that?
mm. It's a very good attitude. Not very good. I
Yeah,
shouldn't say good or
mm,
bad.
mm,
I imagine that's a very helpful attitude to
yeah,
stay focused on
yeah,
what you're doing,
yeah,
right? 'Cause I quite like science. I quite like physics,
mm,
and not aliens was just kind of just opening the door to talking about
mm,
it, right?
mm,
Aliens, I'm not that worried or focused about, but um, just the idea of like galaxy stars,
yeah,
all of the science really interests me, but I understand that what we or what I think I know or what humans think we know is probably very, very small
mm,
compared to what the universe is, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's easy. You can think about it in a physical sense or in a spiritual, religious sense. So I don't try not to pick one or the other, but I appreciate the idea that if you can compare, it's like ants to God or ants to a machine,
mm,
ants
mm,
to a human is
mm,
like humans to God. We don't
mm,
know,
mm,
so we can play around with what we see, what we feel. We can do our experiments. We can look at particles, but like every time we look at something, we find out things we don't know. So
mm.
like the deeper you look, you end up with more mysteries in a way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it doesn't.
It doesn't end.
Yeah.
Doesn't end. Doesn't end.
Mm.
What else you have?
Huh?
What else have you got?
What else have I got? What are you most talented at?
Oh, ah, sleeping.
What's your special sleeping talent? You can fall asleep like that,
No,
or
not like that. I just like sleeping. I
okay,
love not like nah,
okay.
but I just love sleeping. I can sleep for a very long time if I want.
Do you remember your dreams?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
What was your most recent dream you remember?
I don't want to share it out there.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
it's
enough.
personal.
Is that?
Not kind of a dream, but like a revelation.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because my dreams are my revelation. So it's personal. So
yeah, yeah.
I've seen it. I just need to walk
So it sounds as
towards
if
it.
you think that dreams have.
No, it's for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak for all. I'm gonna speak for me
Mm,
because I am me.
mm,
And I am the one saying things in my sleep, and
mm,
I'm the one experiencing them in reality.
mm,
So that's why I said my dreams are my revelations. So it's in fact my sleep. It's like a way of saying the future or
mm,
even the past.
mm,
It's at that point that I come to see the future or the past. So and it's personal.
mm.
So I just keep it quiet. Maybe some if I need to write them down, I write them down and pray towards it or I walk towards it, and that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, some people don't actually fancy dreams.
Mm,
Some just say it like, okay, It's actually from maybe medication. It's actually from maybe my day-to-day activities. It's actually from maybe my fantasies, infatuations, and the rest of it. Yeah, but I don't see it that way. Those factors may affect though,
Mm,
but not all the time. For me,
mm.
it's personal, like it's subjective.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's you decide what
yeah,
matters to you,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Someone can have a dream,
yeah,
think it's just
yeah. It's
random,
just
unconscious,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that's their decision.
yeah.
Do you think humans? Do you think it's possible for humans to become enlightened on Earth? Is that something that has to happen after death, or when?
Enlighten on earth as in
So enlightened in a
when
way
you say
that.
on earth, because the question is actually tricky. We are humans.
Mm,
We live here on earth. We are
mm,
already enlightened.
okay.
We've got enlightenment from our place of work, from school, from church, from even here. We are enlightening each other. So, what kind of enlightenment do you mean?
I was imagining the kind of enlightenment that would give someone would you've pointed out the paradox in the question, because I was kind of imagining an enlightenment that means they could transcend humanity in a way or get
Mhm.
closer to God. But I suppose what you're saying is humans are born on earth
Mhm.
and we've got the chance
So,
to live an enlightened life if we
yeah,
wish.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because what's it called? Learning is a way of life.
Mm,
Enlightenment is a way of life. We learn every day. We get enlightened every day.
mm,
If you close your heart to read, then you're not getting enlightened. But if you open your heart to read, you learn every day.
mm,
The knowledge you're getting today was different from the one you had yesterday.
mm.
And when you bisect the two, you just try to adjust and move on. You know. But
Yeah.
when you're talking about God now, if it is about the knowledge of God, everything you need to know about God is already written down in the word of God. You know. But you just need clarity. You just need the discernment of the Holy Spirit,
Mm,
to teach you the person of God. And there are things you can't actually even know for certain unless you meet him face to face,
mm,
because he's got all the answer, maybe verbally and the rest of it.
mm,
Why? Because it is possible here, but then we are having this. The human flesh limits us.
mm.
There is a limitation. So you can't know everything. And that is why you still see pastors furthering their education, trying to get more knowledge in theology.
Mm. In theology,
Yeah,
is that the study of
yeah. Theology is
theology? Yeah, study
theology.
of religion, I suppose. Yeah.
It's the study of God, not religion.
Okay, study of God.
Yeah, theo, God,
Mm,
logy. It's a
yeah.
study of science. So, from the Greek word theo and logos.
Mm,
So when you put them together, it's the study of God or the
okay.
science of God.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. It's very good, man. I really
yeah.
appreciate your thoughts.
You're welcome.
Um,
Okay, now back to you.
yeah.
Um, what's your? I've asked about your biggest fear. What's your biggest dream?
Biggest dream.
Mm.
It's a good question. I kind of think about that, like what dream is in what do I want to do? What
Yeah,
if I?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that
The
you want to?
the the first answer, which is a bit of a silly one, I'll say so myself, is if if I could be a professional tennis player right now, I would.
Mhm.
I would just play tennis
No,
all
let's be
day.
realistic.
I
Let's be
exactly okay.
realistic.
Realistic.
Yeah.
Um, I think I need to have a bit more of a think about that answer
Mm.
because I know there's things that I want, but they're small things. Like I could say I want to live somewhere quite warm. I want a couple
Mm,
of dogs. I want to, you know, live by the sea.
mm,
There's things that I want, but in terms of biggest dream, I think I'm still working that out. I think I'm still working that out.
okay, 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 okay.
And to be honest, again, this was part of that figuring out process because I
Mm,
kind of thought the more people I meet,
mm,
the more perspectives I get, it can only be a good thing, right? So maybe I'll take something you said,
mm.
something someone else said. So not that this is about me, but I think it's a good way to experience the
Okay.
world and just to see what's out there.
Okay, another question for you.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time, 10 years, 15 years, what is that one thing or two things you could have done differently?
I would have after university, I went traveling, which was great. After that, I didn't really have a plan, didn't really have a purpose. So I would go back to that time and get a job in something environmental or to do with ecology, research project in the Amazon,
Mm,
go go somewhere else in the world with a job intern, a job to do something environmental. So that
mm.
might be studying trees and plants in the rainforest,
Yeah,
studying that kind of stuff.
yeah.
So that's what I think that because that's where a lot of my interest is. So
Mm.
I think that's where I should have focused my attention.
So, what's your biggest regret?
Probably that, probably not doing that. Or again, I know it's a surface level answer, but I wish I'd played tennis from when I was young to now. So it's something I picked up a few years ago. I
Mm,
very much enjoy it, but I used to play very casually when I was younger.
mm,
And I wish I'd just continued it as a hobby rather than just carry a tennis racket in my house, have a tennis racket and never play it.
s-
And a big part of that, I think it would have taught. I don't know if you play sport or anything,
I
but
play. I play football.
it's made me so much more aware of my body,
Mm,
and I think that's only a good thing. So any sport, football,
mm,
tennis, whatever, going to the gym, the more you learn about your body, the limits of it, or how to get stronger, where your weaknesses are, it gives you something productive to focus on about yourself and the mentality of it. I think you can learn a lot through sport, through anything like that. So I used to, in my mind, I used to make fun of my friends who loved football so much because
mm.
I was thinking why I didn't really like the team aspect of it, and I just used to think you just follow it because everyone else does, kind of thing. But now I look back and I think, well, football's the main one, and if people really like it and they play it and they get something out of it, then great, good for them. Why did I think bad of it in the past?
You know, judging from what you just said right now, um, when I was back home, I remember growing up as a child, even as an adult. We pay money just to watch football
Mm,
in my country.
mm,
It's not because we don't have the resources to watch football. Of course, we've got big television in the living room and the rest of it. But sometimes the joy is outside, just to watch with the crowd and the rest of it.
mm,
And we play football. Football is something we play without boots,
mm,
without good jerseys, without nothing. You know, and growing up, some of our greatest dream is to be footballers.
mm.
Is just to come to England and play football. And I'm here right now and I'm seeing people not actually looking at the football part. And it breaks
Okay,
my heart.
okay. Sorry, man. Never
Yeah,
was a big fan, but
yeah. Because my colleagues at work, do you know, they can't even kick football.
okay. You were expecting everyone to
Yeah,
be football
man,
mad.
yeah. Because it's England. We watch the
Yeah,
English
yeah,
Premier League,
yeah,
and every family wants their kids to play football right now. Not like not like in 15 years ago, maybe 20, no, not like that. But right now,
yeah.
because they know there's money in football.
Yeah.
It's football is the new oil money, you know. So, but right now, people they just they're just living their life eating burgers.
Yeah. Yeah. Watching it maybe occasionally, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play for a team now? Do you
Nah,
play?
nah,
No.
no, back home, yes. But right
Back home.
now, nah, work.
Maybe that's something you could do. Find a team. Find a
Uh,
group that play at the
yeah,
weekend.
just for fun and the rest of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if now you're dad, yeah, of how many? Father of how many?
No. No.
No
Don't.
kids,
No.
but you've got a partner, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You hoping to have kids in the
Yeah.
future? Okay, okay, okay. So what kind of dad would you love to be?
I think I'm gonna be very encouraging, but quite tough.
No, judging from your life,
Yeah.
your experience, things you've seen, things you've been through, your regrets, your dreams, and the rest of it. What kind of dad do you think you're gonna be?
A very good dad. I know I am. I'm gonna be a very good dad. I I never had that much discipline,
Mm,
and that's something I wouldn't. I'm not to say to be too hard, but that's something that I think I would want to install from a young age.
mm,
Problem solving, having through playing games, having fun,
mm,
but
mm,
children can learn whether it's like puzzles, chess, whether it's physical activity,
mm,
working out how to untie something or barriers to get through. Children learn very, very much through playing,
mhm,
and that's something I would do from quite a young age. And in my mind, I don't imagine it not too hard. It's not like challenge, challenge, challenge,
mhm,
but I enjoy having fun. Children are great because they're very playful. They're very curious. They're very open. They're not too judgmental. So if you can, if I can install like a playful problem solving attitude, I think
mm.
that would be very good. So that's kind of playing sport. I would encourage my children to play sport. Um, so I that's the kind of dad I would be.
That's nice. That's beautiful to hear. Honestly, I wish you the very best in that particular area.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So you've got more questions to ask, or we'll call it a day.
No, I mean, I think I don't want to. I think I don't want to force anything. I think you've
Okay.
answered some of them already.
Okay.
You've answered some of them already. Other than the Bible, what do you suggest I read based on what you've
Mm.
seen or heard today?
Mm. Man, I've read a couple of books, and I honestly, right now, I don't read books no more. But unless it's recommended, I'm not
Mm,
gonna lie to you. You
it's okay.
understand? But then try to read books that it's not just centered on abstract.
Mm,
Read books that has to do with humanity.
mm,
Read books that has to do with society.
mm,
And the reason is because you don't live outside the society. You live in the society and with humans,
mm.
you know. So read books that borders themselves on the well-being of humans and the society.
Something I'm reading at the moment. I'm only a tenth of the way through it. Is the origins of English individualism.
Mm,
It was written, I think, in the 70s and 80s,
mm,
and the development of English society
mm,
from 1066. I don't know
mm,
if you know that date.
mm,
It's the
mm,
when the Normans conquered England, and it looks at peasant society and how that developed. And I've only read a bit of it, but the direction that the book is going is to sort of try and explain how England got to the Industrial Revolution.
mm.
So how it
So it's
became,
like a history book.
yeah, history book. So
That's not bad.
I enjoy history. I think
Yeah,
it's good to try and
that,
explain how
that
we got to where we are.
that's not bad at all.
Mm,
That's not bad at all. So you read books that borders themselves on these things, and the reason is because you're here.
mm. Yeah,
You're here now.
yeah,
So and you need to interact with people. You need to give people grace. You need to read. You need to understand that life is all about pattern. Your pattern may not be my pattern. So you need to give people grace, accommodate them in this particular space that we are in.
Mm.
So that's it. That's it.
I think that's a very good way to end it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man, Emmanuel.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
sitting
you,
down,
man. I
man. It's
appreciate,
lovely to
I
meet
appreciate,
you.
I appreciate
Yeah,
your
yeah.
time.
Have a good day,
Thank you.
and that's great. Thanks,
We'll call
man.
it a day, eh?